Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie, and we are live once again with massively overpowered OPTV, and it is time for a little bit of Palia. So this game kind of came back to mind because of the recent patch that came out, the Tinker and Timber update. So I was sort of kind of hoping that it was going to fix a problem that I've got. One of the biggest issues that I have with this game is one of focus. That's a personal problem, not necessarily an issue with the game necessarily exactly, but it is not helped by the fact that some of the main story quests feel really kind of like a wall. This patch, I should say, was intended to sort of like knock down a few of those barriers, supposedly. But it doesn't appear to have worked out, or at least for those who, or it hasn't grandfathered to those who are at a certain point in the story. I'm at this point where the quests are I have to like complete 3 proofs of my willingness to be living in Kilima, I guess, which involves like getting a level 5 in a skill, doing certain items. It's a little bit of a palaver, kind of a wall climb. Not a fan. And the patch notes for this update did call out that this particular quest that I'm on uh, is supposed to like kind of break that up, or at least sort of get. I'm supposed to be able to get past that. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Now the patch notes are here. I will refer you to the section that talks about prologue questline and quality of life. Verbatim, remove the requirement to complete prove your devotion in order for fit for a watcher to start. Now, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something, but there's still a couple of those prove your whatever quests in the way. And I spoke with the NPC that I'm meant to speak with in order to get to this next quest step, but she doesn't seem to want to give me the next quest step. So, whatever. It's fine. This game is a beta. It's not complete. And, you know, Palia is more interested in trying to make sure that its cosmetics are marketed well as opposed to making sure the game works, I guess. I don't know. I'm in a bad mood. I've been a frustrating week, y'all. Anyway, water under the bridge. I'm going to be the first to admit that getting tilted over a cute and cozy multiplayer RPG is apocalyptically stupid. But it's just annoying. But regardless, I'm going to see if I can't maybe focus up, see if I can't maybe do one of these things, get them done, and just kind of progress. And you know what? Have a little bit of fun along the way. Because when this game isn't throwing stupid walls in your way, it is pretty fun. It's cute. It's a chill and cozy little thing. Like, I don't dislike the game. I just dislike some of the design choices behind it. You know what I mean? But anyway. Let's not focus on that. So, I'm supposed to reach level 5 in one of my skills. So, let's see. What skills do I have here? There we go. Communities, accomplishments, no. Oh, there we go. That's right there. So I'm level 5 in mining, but that apparently didn't work. So, or I must have been level 5 beforehand. Well, I'm almost level 5 in fishing. So, you know what? I say we go heckin' fishing. Why not? Let's go fishing for a little moment. Actually, there's a bunch of active fish spots here, so see if we can't get a little nibble. Oh. Come on. This boy a little fighty. This boy's a little feisty. Got it. Alright. Well, that's a horrible looking fish. Goodness. Alright, so now I have proved my purpose. So I have to speak with Esh, who is asleep, apparently. Also, Fisher guy has something to tell me. Well, anyway. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn that in. Why not? I actually didn't know that I was that close to getting this one done. So, bully for me. Or should I say bullhead? Because that was the kind of fish anyway. Alright. Let's, how close am I to this boy? 146, okay. Yeah, I've got the prove your devotion quest step, but I can't get rid of it. Like, I have to do it, apparently. So it would seem. Alright, so what's funny is, I can chat with the person even though they're asleep. Another human. This village is practically becoming overrun. Sure you want to talk to me about securing a housing permit? I completely skipped their dialogue just then. I want the crown jewels of Gwyndu, but you don't see me prancing around in a tiara. Need someone to hold your hand, talk to my dim-witted husband. Please only disturb me if you have important matters to discuss. Proving my purpose. Now shut up, you old hag. Your advancing skills have finally earned my notice, Wolfie. Hard work is the backbone of Palian society. A good citizen improves the village with their talent. It's a real delight talking to you too, lady. Alright, so now I want to see what Fisher Boy has to say, because usually when that sort of thing happens, that means that I've got like something new that I could possibly craft, maybe. So, let's head on over to our robot friend Einar. I do really enjoy Einar. He's a good guy. He's a good egg. A very good egg. And he's kind of egg-shaped, a little bit. Sort of. Yeah, hey Einar.
Call me Aina.
Ashura informed me that your fishing is much improved, so I thought you might enjoy having use of this recipe. It is for a special draft I like to call Fisherman's Brew. It is specially designed with nutrients that help temporarily boost your fishing skills. Does it taste good? How would I know? I do not have need of consuming nutrients. You know what? Fair. Okay, so... Suspicious drink has a strange odor that can only be described as mossy, but Einar swears by it. Plus fishing reticle size for a short time. Damn, that does seem pretty useful. Worm farm, too. That seems also useful. Worm farms let you raise worms for fishing and helps create fertilizer. Yeah, you know what? I actually want that more than I want the
Farewell.
the other thing. Okay, let's see. Is there anybody else who has something that they want to say? No, does not look that's the case. All right. So then the next quest step that I know that I can possibly do is all the way over here, where I have to find like flow stones. So you know what? I think that's gonna be my next move. Let's do that. Let's find some flow stones. Oh, I wonder. Oh, hang on a second. Gotta hunt. Oh, missed it. That was way far away. Got it. Okay. I have gotten pretty good with the hunting bow. Even on a controller. Like, it's feels pretty nice, gotta say. Alright. Speaking of, let's see if I can't nail this shot here. Where did it go? Didn't catch where it ran off to. Always could use wild ginger. Alright, you know what? Let's put that away for now. Press on with my original objective. Now, I did mention I was trying to find some focus when I was putting this together, but... Palia World, yes, indeed. Hello, DV Fish. Good to see you, friend. Welcome. Kind of do want to get back into Pal World now you mentioned that. It's been some time, but then I also had like played the game to absolute current death, just in my own spare time. All right, so let's see. Havel Mines is where I should be able to find some flowstone. All right. Okay, let's look around. This game is very, very pretty. I just continue to be very delighted and charmed by the way this game just presents and looks. It's very nice. And it's like I said, I just take some difference to the way some of the quests are handled, you know what I mean? It's just, so they're just kind of annoying. It's just annoying. It does look nice, right? Yeah. Very nice looking game. Just very serene, and the stylized graphics can do a lot. Like they do an awful lot for. Oops, didn't mean to hit that button. For some reason, when I hit the friends list, it actually like causes the game to lag out. I don't know why. It's very weird. Anyway, time to find some flowstone. I don't think I can mine this. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. This is probably flint then, right? Iron. Okay, that's not bad. Is that a flowstone? Yes, it is. Okay. Flowstone near an exit. Flowstone near a ruin. Near water. Near barrels and up high. So I guess that all of that is in these mines then? Interesting. Okay. Or in this area. Not necessarily in these mines, right? I'm just gonna kind of keep my eyes open. That looks to be near some barrels, doesn't it? Right? Okay. Near water and up high. And near a ruin. Well, there's a bunch of water here. But no flowstones. Oops, wrong button. I was hitting the wrong button. I was like, why aren't I jumping? Because that's not the jump button. This is. No, that's the run button. This is the jump button. Yay! Alright, back in circles here. Let's see. I think perhaps the rest of them would be out of here and upwards? Let's see, can I climb that, I wonder? Let's find out. Yep. Wait for my stamina to recharge. There we go. Whoa, camera. Chill out. Chill out, camera. Just moving laterally here. It's fine. Be cool. Yep. Uh-oh. I might be in it. Okay, we're good. Whew. I do appreciate games that let you vault pretty much anywhere that you can. That you can see. That's it's one of my favorite games one of those favorite things that I feel like Genshin Impact kind of popularized. Even though you could also say that mostly Breath of the Wild is the one that really popularized it, but you know. Potato, potato, right? Okay, let's climb up here. Hi up. Yup. Yep. And a yop. And a yumpy. Okay. Oh, see, there are some, like, mine portions here that I guess I never actually walked through before. Let's find out. Yeah, there's more water, but no flowstone. Ah, well, that would explain why I didn't see it, because, you know, it was above me. Alright, let's see what's up this way then. Oh, that looks important. And also not on the ground. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Sometimes rocks you just sort of float in the middle of the sky for no reason. Just for morale, as a little treat. Okay, so I'm not able to climb this for some reason. Or jump over it, apparently. This is the insurmountable invisible wall. Okay, so I'm outside of that. Can I? There's no entrance to these ruins from here. Alright. Let's double back around. Get our bearings. See if perhaps we can't maybe find a way into this. See, I can't climb this wall for whatever reason. This wall is also not necessarily real, apparently. Okay, neat. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Oh, okay. All right, well, that's not going to happen. The game said no. No, sir, you do not get to climb up into that rock. You will see the void, and then you will be denied. So then, can I... Can't climb that, because that's another one of those lateral walls, or... See, so my character can't, like, climb across something that has, like, a horizontal surface. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Oh, that's a shiny bug. Don't care about bug. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, whoa, whoa. Alright. Just melding into the rock. It's fine. These things happen. Okay. Nope, still not climbable. Whoa. Oof. Ah. Maybe I can come in this way. Yup. Let's see. Nope. No, this is not the way to go, but maybe it is. Hang on. Maybe I just take the long way around and up, right? I'm probably, like, trying to, like, overthink this, and I should just not try to circumvent every little portion of this, this ruin here. Hey, how you doing? And, you know, just maybe find the door. Imagine that. Simpler solutions. Hey up. Can I mine that? That looks important. Nope. I cannot mine that. Yep. Yep. There we go. Wee. Ooh, wee. Wee. Alright, let's see here. Well. I have actually not been in here before. This is quite nice. Oh, and this person has something to say to me, apparently. So, is this... Can I traverse this? Hang on a second. Let's do a little exploring. Why not? Okay, this doesn't seem to be taking me where I need to or want to go. Maybe over this way. Possibly. I can climb all these, it looks like. So we might be on the right track? Question mark? Hmm. Hurry up. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, I can't climb that. Okay. For some reason, I thought I wasn't able to vault that, but I am. Okay. So I'm on the outskirts, the very, very ragged outskirts of the search area that I'm supposed to be in. Can't cling onto this, can I? Nope. For whatever reason, ruined walls are not something that I can clutch onto. Oh, there we go. Okay, come on, back up we go. Is there some? There's probably some obvious entrance, right? Maybe that bridge. Well, what's left of it anyway. Not much of a bridge right now, is it? All right, you know what? Let's take a quick look. Oh, that's so. Oh, here we go. That's the one near a ruined. So now I need one near water and one up high, apparently. All right. There's the one near the water, I assume. All right. Now for one up high. Can I vault this? No, I cannot. Okay. No vaulting allowed. Mm-hmm. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. There's a couple of different ways I can go here. Hmm. I assume this circles me back around to that thing I saw on the left. Let's see. No, there's nothing, no ledge that I can climb there. So this will probably circle back around to where I was first started. Possibly. Yep, that does appear to be the case. Because that's where the... Alright. Is it up there, perhaps? No, maybe not, because, well, maybe... That might be within the... you know what? That might be within the general area of where I'm supposed to search. So let's see if I can't... See if I can't make it up to that bridge. Oh, should be able to mine this, right? I think this is iron ore. Yeah, this looks like iron. There we go. Oh, and some gold ore. Sweet. Nice. Alright. I assume this is iron as well. Yeah, this is iron, because the time it's taken to break down, usually that's a good indicator that I've hit an iron rock. So this is pretty up high, right? But I'm still out of the range of the... Oh, no, I'm in the range now. So... Maybe I need to be up higher? Yeah, because if I turn around, get out of this way, I'll be... Yeah. So maybe I have to be up there. Huh. Assuming I can vault this. Yeah, okay, I can. Cool. Alright. Keep our eyes peeled for glowing flow stones. And also minerals. I think this is just flint. Yeah. Nah, don't really want that. I got plenty of stone. I've got too much stone, frankly. Yep. Okay. Okay, no, I'm still where I need to be. Am I back here again? Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm back here again. Okay, this isn't anything new then. Darn. Crud. Okay, so now I'm back to square one, it looks like. Because I can't climb on these rocks. Yeah. Yeah, I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Where the heck is this last up high stone supposed to be? It's gotta be... If I'm not allowed to get any higher than this, I gotta believe it's like... somewhere around here, right? Alright, let's see if we can maybe kind of narrow our search a little bit. Alright, I'm still within the range if I go out here. Okay, nothing there. These hide and seek quests, man, I tell you what. Alright, I'm still within the area, so I'm still okay. And now I'm out of the area, and I'm at that point where I'm at, like, the invisible wall. So this is the furthest out that I can go. Damn, dude, where is this last rock at, man? What the hell? Okay, there we go. Ah, man. Yeah, let me look up, see if I haven't, like, missed something. No? No, it doesn't get higher than this. So then where is this last hacking stone, dude? What? It's not on top of, like, that ruin, is it? If that's the case, then I basically have to make my way around again, which I'm not a super big fan of, but this isn't the highest point, so if I'm supposed to get something higher than this, then reason would dictate that I do need to find my way up on there somehow. Hmm. It's not on a tree. I can't climb this, right? Nope. Okay. All right. Now I'm thinking in weird directions here, right? Ah, crap. That's not where I need to be. Hello. Whoa. Okay. Oh, no, that's blocked off. All right. Never mind. And I won't be able to climb that. Well, maybe I can climb this. Hang on. Let's see. All right. We might not be nope. Nope, I think we might be hosed. Hang on. Let's try that again. Maybe the terrain was kind of... okay. Nope, that's an invisible wall too, apparently. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing behind this waterfall. Disappointing. Big disappointing. Number one rule of video games is hide neat stuff behind waterfalls, and this game failed the quiz. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to go back around. They can't keep getting away with this. I know, right? Damn, I gotta go all the way around and back into the bloody ruin and then try to see if I can't make my way up to this part of the... It's... Oy, oy, oy. This sucks. Gotta be honest. This kind of sucks. The only thing I'm getting out of it is ore. Which I can't actually use, by the way, as I don't have the recipe that lets me learn how to smelt this stuff, because I'm not a high enough level, because I haven't bonked enough rocks, because I don't have the right tools, so it's, I don't know, it's... Okay. Alright. Up this road. In this direction. Find a way up to the, back into the ruins again. Hey, how you doing there, Zarnak? Little deer fella. Okay. I do love me some good hiding quests, quests, don't you? Alright, let's get through here. Alright. Back here. I think I'm meant to perhaps go this way? But I can't vault those rocks because they're well, maybe? I can vault these, certainly. Okay. Should be able to vault this one here, too. here, which I can't climb or jump because of excuses. Alright, whatever. What up here then? Oh. Okay. Ancient treasure chest. Some leather and slowdown arrows and some gold. Alright, nice. Alright, well that's not bad. So I was in there before. I think I floated this way previously. So I need to find a way to get up there, I assume, right? But I don't see an obvious vaulting path. Unless that way, maybe? I mean, let's give it a shot, but I might run into an invisible wall again. We'll find out. Alright. Let's try to get into this. Alright, this way, and then that, and then up. Oh wait, no, that's because there's... Okay, no, I can't climb that because there's overhanging rocks, and I can't climb overhanging rocks. What are you? Can I capture you? Oh, you're just garlic. I was weirded out because I thought it was making a sound. Well, it was making a sound, but like I thought it was an animal or something. Kind of threw me off a little bit. Alright, anyway. So that's why I was throwing the knockout pods at it. So I just sort of presumed that I had to, like, knock it out to capture it. Alright. Oh, there's no... And I'm out of the realm of where I need to search anyway. Just... this is disheartening, dude. Or maybe the obvious... It's probably an obvious solution, right? Maybe I just don't see it. I can't climb here anymore because that's the invisible wall. No, nope. It wasn't an invisible wall, it was just... I can't climb this. Yeah. Man, I just don't know, dude. I genuinely don't... I'm stumped. I may have to look at a guide for this nonsense, I guess. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. Alright. One more time in this general direction up. Okay. No, that's not... A green shiny pebble. Alright. Okay, neat. I'm gonna have to go back the way I came, aren't I? Yeah. See, nothing behind that waterfall either. So rude. Alright, let's see. This is not how I wanted to handle this stream, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't want to just run around and chase things. It's not particularly interesting. But, I mean, appreciate y'all for hanging out. Truly. Mountain Morel? Little mushroom guy. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so I went through that cavern, yeah, I went through the part of the mine that was over here, like that part of the rock wall. And I can't open this door because I don't have the battery, which is, I guess, or something. Which is what I was kind of like doing this whole flowstone thing for, in order to charge up the battery that I assume opens that door. So then, if I'm not meant to climb the walls, I'm not meant to, like... There has to be a solution around here somewhere. It's gotta be. What am I missing? It must be, like, patently, screamingly obvious. It's gotta be. Can I go up from here? I can. Uh... No? Don't think that's where I meant to go. Can't go any higher than this, so that's probably a dead end. But I'll mark that for maybe circling back around to later. Got some yummy iron ore here, why not? Okay, I've been up the stairs. Been up and around here, because that was... There's nowhere else to climb up here. This appears to be the highest point. Oh, oh, okay, alright, well, this is my life now, I guess, whatever. Okay, alright, whatever you say there, game, that's fine. Just out of curiosity, where does this actually lead me to, if anything, or anywhere? Oh, it just leads me back to the doorway that... Okay, that they can't enter. Alright, so I've kind of circled back around then. Crappity. It's gotta be around here somewhere, dude. It's got to be in this cavern somewhere, right? That's the thing I climbed up to. There's no climbing space up here. It's the stairs. That's the tunnel that kind of like swings around. Oh, hi there, Hodari. How are you? Well, you're back again. I can't say I expect you to take to mining so well. Now, what are you going to need next is a way to repair your things. Maybe I have something like that can teach you. Okay. Hey, there we go. I can actually get the copper and iron bar recipes. Brilliant. And the repair station. Sure, why not? And the recipe for silver bar, ceramic. Wouldn't you kiln to have ceramic like this? Boo. You know what? I probably will need that because crafting.
Yep.
Okay, I do have enough recipes to get the silver bar. All right. Okay, so that's not totally completely a waste of time. I was able to, get a bunch of these recipes that I needed, so that's all right. I'll take that. I'll take that as a small win. I just wish I knew where I'm meant to go. Like, it's probably, like, super obvious, like I said before. It's just... It seems like it's just right there, but I'm not able to get to it. Ah, glowy grasshopper. Okay. Um... Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just not sure. I just don't know. Yeah, I feel like I've gotten as and the highest point that I possibly can get, and it's just not there. And I can't climb any higher than that because of all the horizontal rocks in the way. Like I try to get to that, and then I just sort of stop. I go into the void, and that's it. that's 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 not. It's not very obvious. It's not obvious to me, I should say. Ah, well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll at least get rid of all of this material that I've got sitting in my pockets and turn it into something useful. So, let's do that. All right. It's a bunch of ceramic. Guess I can only have one job at a time? Yeah, I guess so. All right. Well, there we go. So that's the... All right. Okay. Okay. And I should be able to put the rest of my stuff away. Oh, I can sell the Cernic hide. That's right, because I took out a little guy. There we go. Sell that. It's a decor item. Cannot be sold. Darn. Sell the garlic. And that guy. There we go. Make a little bit of money back. I spent a whole lot, but I mean, I got some of it back. And can I make anything new as a result? Probably not. Prep station. Repair station. Oh, the repair station repair kit. That kind of... Standard stove. Alright, so that does open a couple of things. Worm farm. Yes, okay. Alright. So we didn't make a lot of story progress, but we did make some, we did make some general progress. That's okay. I suppose. Not gonna hate on that. Gotta water these guys here. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, bunch of plants waiting to grow, and I also have some mail. I should check that next. Let's see. Let's see. Greetings, fellow fish friend. I've seen you cast your line many times upon the lake. Come visit. Oh, okay, that's just Einar telling me to get the recipe that you mentioned. All right. Okay, you know what? Not the progress I was hoping to make, and again, sort of annoyed that I don't have a way to get through this prove your devotion thing that's in the way. Like, I can't be grandfathered into the fix that supposedly came in with this patch. Well, you know what? It's fine. We'll see if maybe I come back to this later. It's not going to be anytime soon, though. I will point that out. Are there any dangers at all in this game? No. Oh, well, I mean, yes, I know, believe that. You can throw yourself into water and just sort of drown, but you just get respawned, and there's like no like actual loss of any items or health or anything like that. I just constantly throw myself in the water over and over again. So, you know, that can be a thing you can do. That's about as close to danger as this game gets. It's very much not about putting yourself at risk or danger or anything like that. So, you know, that's the whole shtick. It's a chilled out sort of experience. And I do like the chilled out vibe to it all, and like, you know, the cozy nature and everything like that. I just really, really, really wish that it wasn't like throwing these long tail quests in the way. I don't know. It just feels bad. Anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining. Nobody wants to hear me complain. I don't want to hear me complain. All right, well, we are gonna wrap up for today. Thank you very much for hanging out. Duly appreciate it. We do have more streams through the rest of the week, like tonight, actually. I will be joining MJ. I'll be playing co-op Mother Machine. I am very curious about this. I do hope this one doesn't frustrating or upsetting or disappointing, because it's a platforming, side-scrolling roguelike with chaos gremlins. That sounds fun. It should be fun. So anyway, MJ and I will check that out later tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Saturday, March 29th at 12 noon Eastern, MJ is live with another Sandbox Saturday stream. And then on Sunday, March 30th at 2 p.m. Eastern, we'll be checking back in on Eorzea Sunday with some Final Fantasy XIV. So please be sure to tune in for all of that. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And as always, thank you to everybody for all of the support you provide to Massively Overpowered. Whether you are watching our streams live or on demand, reading what we have to write on the website, or if you're doing generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads of the site, or if you're one of our amazing Patreon supporters. No matter what you do, top to bottom, you're the fuel that keeps Massively OP going. We will see you later tonight. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye!